I think a lot of times when we talk about confidence, there's this misunderstanding or this thinking that we misclassify confidence as like some bullshit masculine thing where you talk
Totally.
about guy on for men anyway.
Yep.
Or be more assertive or be more dominant.
Yeah, be alpha.
Be right, alpha. Right, there you go.
And by the way, if you're
And
trying to be alpha, you're not. Okay, just letting you know. If your goal is to be out, yeah. Okay,
yeah.
anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I mean that's exactly my point. I mean, so when it came into time to sort of get back out there and start dating again, confidence wasn't anything that I had to try to do. It was just me having an understanding of what the fuck I want, what I don't want, and being able to communicate that. And um, total game changer.
Total game changer. And when we're congruent, in psychology, we like to kind of come up with all kinds of fancy names to describe simple shit. So congruence is one of them, meaning an alignment, right? Between what you do, what you say, between what you think, what you feel. There's an alignment there. With healthy self-esteem, because we're not operating from a place of fear, because we're not dominated by our prohibitive thinking. And with honesty, these are my values. These are my rules, my needs, wants, desires, fantasies, preferences. I'm going to own that. And I'm going to be honest that it exists instead of ashamed that it exists. When you can then talk about that out loud and you have a framework within which to have those discussions, the path to need fulfillment is clear.
Mm-hmm.
And the recipient of those messages thinks that they're talking from someone from another planet because they haven't interacted with this probably ever before, especially in dating or really anything else.
Well, and it takes honesty to a next level because you're not just saying, true things. You understand your truth, and you can
Bingo.
You know how to communicate your truth, and that. I think if we're going to talk about dating, you're looking for a partner who can get to it. You want someone who's healthy, who can sort of operate from a place of, I hate to say it, but just not bullshit. There's so much bullshit out there.
A cacophonous amount of bullshit. Yeah.
Excuse me?
Cacophonous.
Cacophonous?
Yeah. Huge amount.
Cacophonous amount.
Cacophonous peeps. Look it up.
Yeah. That means what?
An extraordinary amount.
Cacophonous. Okay.
Cacophonous.
Okay. You made me lose my train of thought on that one.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
No, you were talking about dating and the bullshit and the huge amounts of bullshit that was out there.
It was a cacophony?
We could go with that. Okay. An unbelievable amount of bullshit. Yeah. No, you're right. And I'm sorry I made you lose your train of thought. Makes me think about something we talked about and something I talk about a lot of time. You're talking about being authentic and standing in your truth and how that's the antidote to the cacophonous amount of bullshit in dating or the bullshit in any kind of relationship, right?